Natural selection is the evolutionary process that results in the individuals who are best suited to the environment surviving and doing well. Animals that are doing well tend to have more babies, who inherit their genetic strengths, while those that are less suited have less babies. Eventually the weaker genes die out, and the whole population has the stronger characteristics. Natural selection can be divided into three categories.
Stabilizing selection is a type of natural selection that makes the difference in a population decrease. It favors the average traits and individuals that are different, very different, and tend to die out. So in the long run, the population becomes like the average, and the very different animals no longer exist.
An example of stabilizing selection would be plant height. Plant height might be acted on by stabilizing selection. A plant that is too short may not be able to compete with other plants for sunlight. However, extremely tall plants may be more susceptible to wind damage. So, the number of plants of medium height will increase while the number of short and tall plants will decrease.
Directional selection is when a set of characteristics in an animal are favoured over a former set in order to survive and adapt to its environment.
An example of directional selection is when two cheetahs are running for prey and one of the cheetahs is faster than the other. And that cheetah gets all the food, so eventually all cheetahs will be faster.
Disruptive selection is a type of natural selection that results in two different species. Conditions in the environment don't favour the average, they favour either extremes. Average traits die out and the two extremes become so different that they end up as two different species.
An example of disruptive selection is there is a population of rabbits that are well camouflaged. The environment changes and the average colour is no longer a good camouflage. Light colour rabbits are well hidden in some areas and dark in other areas. In the end, there are two species of rabbit, dark ones and light ones, and no longer any average colour rabbits.